Let's see. Go with this Exodia deck. Kick it old school. It's honestly not a good matchup for his deck, but who cares? It's for fun. Three pieces right from the start. I will take that. Painful choice. Get rid of that. Get rid of that leg, that arm, leg again, that arm again. Exodia. He got a good start. Oh no! I think she's dark. I believe she's dark. No, she's light. Oh, don't matter. Toss that. That. Where's the other head of Exodia? Toss that and that. Ooh, nice. I will take that. Alright, so I got a fourth piece, and I just gotta get the left leg. Just gotta survive long enough. I think I'll take back my Graceful Charity. I think I had better odds getting one of the cards on 3 draws than. Plus, I don't know how much longer I'm going to survive, so yeah. Oh, I've got this one. Oh. There's an extra piece. That's an extra piece. I'll trade in my Blue Rise Tune. Pot of Greed. And that's over. How many cards do I need? I forgot. Alright, so I gotta put the Dragon Awakens. I don't see it. Oh, yeah. Let's go with the Chaos deck. It's not a great deck, but it's another fun one. It's got some cards that are really old in it, and I kind of like that mill yourself out of your own deck and then become a beast at the end. It's all fun to play, not the greatest, but Another first turn tuner monster. Oh, Xyz monster. Ooh, what's this one? Ooh. Put in this deck is just to let him kill me over and over and over. And then late game I bring out my little chaos guy and he becomes a beast. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 2,400. Bring him out. Ooh, he might have just got a bad hand. Oh snap. Well, you just really messed up. Let's watch this play. GG. Let's go with... let's go with the Power Tool Dragon deck. I can take that. It's a fun one to play. Ooh. We'll go ahead and try to get off one more draw, and then I'll actually start playing. Just trying to shrink in the size of my deck. Okay. I can take that. Time to get serious. Oh, another XD7. That guy again. Go ahead and pop it, because he won't attack me again if that guy kills me. Let's bring her out. Bring out the Power Tool Dragon. Either one would be great. Good enough to end the game at least. Alright, there should be one more match and I should have all of his deck unlocked. Let's go with a... Where's the Karibo deck? Where's the Karibo? I know I got it in here somewhere. Karibo. Yay. All right. I'll use it next turn. I don't want to use it for a one card draw. I need to keep the Machina Force in my hand and Wing Creepo not so much. Ooh. Oh, I'm just gonna pass. I don't want to throw away Honest either. But if he doesn't do anything, I'm just gonna grow my hand. And if I can discard Machina Force, that would be amazing. Interesting. And all while slow motion cannon is, or wave motion cannon is building. So he has to do something or he's just gonna get headshot from that one card. What a move. What a draw. Alright. What a hand. Oh yeah. Goodbye Machina Force. Hello, 5,000 attack or 4,600 attack Karibo. Let's go ahead and throw this on the face down. Go ahead and activate this. Let's pull out where's that? There it is, hand destruction. Go ahead and magical mallet. Send that back. See what I can get in its place. Why not? Thankfully I played it. I'd have hated drawing that next turn. Level 10. Let's take the swords. Let's go ahead and battle phase. Main phase 2 and in the game. Bam! Pretty sure it's the full deck. A Sea of Troubles. This one's probably one of my weakest decks, but I don't know, I have fun playing it. It's just a little difficult to pull off, but if you do pull it off, it could be pretty strong. It would probably help if I changed a few cards around, but like I could easily put some burn cards in, but then it becomes a burn deck, not a beast deck, so Genzo isn't like my main attacker or nothing either. I just have him in my deck for trap support. Oh no. There we go. Another one? Every time I get that filled out, the next turn he pulls out a mystical space typhoon. Hey, what's up, man? I actually haven't streamed this game in quite a while, and I got bored earlier, and somebody was talking about streaming on the Pokemon trading card game, and I was like, hey, why not the Yu-Gi-Oh? Let's go for it. I'm just like in the middle of trying to unlock all the cards in the game. That's funny. It's odd though because like anytime I do stream it, I normally get, I don't know, anywhere between like 8 to 10 people that enter within the first like 2 hours. And everybody says the same thing, like nobody streams this game anymore. I got a really bad hand. This is honestly my best deck that I have, and I got like the worst possible hand I could get. Well, I appreciate that, man. I wish they would update this game though with the new, with like the new rules and whatnot, where they got like the links, where you can only have like one monster from your extra deck at a time unless you have certain cards on the field. I'm actually about to lose this game. I have had literally the worst hand, worst draws I can possibly get. If I don't draw one of any of the Harpy cards, I lose. That could help. Well, this game's over. I just won it. Honestly, if the best thing to do is, I'll show you. Like, if you don't have ideas on how to make a deck, literally just go to the deck edit right here and find like an opponent that was really tough to play. Say empty, whichever opponent you thought was the toughest one to play, just kind of copy their deck, play it, and then just add and subtract cards whenever you figure, hey, I need more draw cards. So then you start throwing cards in that let you draw. Or, hey, I need more like cards that delay time. So then you just do that. Yeah, it's literally, like, let's see. And also, whenever you go to like try to make a deck, say you want to make a deck based on, let's see, just go with the empty deck. So let's say I wanted to make a deck with, we'll just say Blue Eyes White Dragon, just because that's a common card. So Blue Eyes. So Blue Eyes White Dragon. So if you press the little L1 button, it'll bring you other cards that work well with the card. So then it gives you better ideas on like combinations you can do. Like all of these cards are highly used with Blue Eyes. Dino Mist, let's check that out. Okay, I don't have that card unlocked apparently. But either way, it'd be the same way. You just find the card, press L1, and it'll bring you other cards. Ah, okay, I don't have that one. I have a few of the DLCs, but not all of them. But yeah, it's the same thing. Like, literally just go through and find some cards that work well with it, make a combo with them, and then, for the most part though, it's going to be your magic and trap cards that you add and subtract to it, which your magic and trap cards will be based on how you want to play it. Gotcha. By the way, what do I need? Sea of Troubles, 11 more cards. I don't have all of them. I bought a couple of them, the ones that had specific cards that I was really needing. But for the most part, like this deck right here has a few of the DLC cards in it. Like the Giant Germ was one of the DLCs I bought just for that card for a few of these decks. And another thing you can do to get some ideas is if you watch the anime at all, you can see some of the combos that they do. The Battle City is actually one of my favorite parts of the anime, of all the animes. But Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is really good too, though. It's a very close second. Which that's the generation once Yu-Gi-Oh! Is completely done. Like, the parts after the Battle City are okay, but I think the Battle City tournament's the best one from the first part of the anime. And then the second generation with Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is probably it's really good. Cifer8's does has a good story. My only thing that turns me away from Cifer8's is the duels where they're on their motorcycles. Like, they add so many rules to the game just for that show, and they don't even like use those rules in the real game. That's the only thing that turns me away from Cifer8's. But apart from that, yeah, the storyline behind it's really good. Yeah, I like the Destiny heroes. Something about Doom Lord, it's so good. My favorite deck's always gonna be my Harpy Lady deck. They really are broken. Especially with the new rules and the new format, where you can only have one creature from the special deck. You're not really going to get more than one if you're going against a Harpy deck, because they end it so quick, even without having but just one Xyz summon. Like, you can get more than one monster from the special deck, but you have to have these cards called like Linksies or something like that, and they allow you to summon Linksy monsters from your special deck, which will let you summon more than one, but it's a lot more difficult now, which I really like. It does make the game a lot more fair, where people aren't like ending the game on turn 2 every game. I haven't played with this one in a while. Played in my last game, but oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. No! I was excited. I was like, yes, I got a great hand. Okay. This is a terrible deck, but it's pretty fun to play with. As long as you can get the cards that you need. Fusion Gate's a very important card. Yeah, that sounds good. I play every now and then. I normally play League of Legends on the PC quite a bit. That or the Pokemon trade card game on PC. I need my pendulum cards. Or some draw cards or something. We're about to get waxed. This is sad. The Pokemon games on the DS and the Game Boy are so much fun. Like, you get so much playtime from just one game. And there's like always stuff to do on it. There we go. That's what I needed. Hopefully there's not another mystical space type in. Oh no. Yeah, I've been playing Pokemon since Red and Blue first come out. I still have the Japanese green version for regular Game Boy. The Ruby, Sapphire, but the Emerald from that series, Emerald is probably my favorite Pokemon game they ever made. Like, it is such a great game. Oops. Wrong one. meant to get rid of the face down. Well, this game was boring. I was hoping to play a deck the way I normally would play it. I just couldn't get the cards I needed. I want a rematch on it. Yeah, I don't think they ever made a bad one. Apart from, I didn't like the Pokemon Rescuers or nothing like that, but just how the games themselves though, where you had to go through and take gym badges and stuff, I don't think they made a bad one. Yeah, Black and White did have a good story on them, but I like the Emerald so much was because they came up with the Battle Frontier, where once you beat the game, you didn't have to just go and try to collect all the Pokemon. You can go and try to get the Battle Frontier passes, and they took so much time and effort to get them, which I don't know, something about it just made me really like the game because it was so difficult to actually beat it. Oh, this is a great opening hand. Yeah, but to me that just doesn't seem like Pokemon. I don't know. Just doesn't feel like a Pokemon game. No! Not that card. Oh. Yeah, there are a ton of dragon legendaries, but it's just something about dragon types that everybody likes. I will say there's so many, like, I don't know, Like, there's so many different typings you can do. And dragons are already so strong, like, you kind of have to make them legendary so people don't just rack up with a ton of dragon types, you know, early game. Because they are resistant to so many different types. And if you could get them early game, like, it would make the game just way too easy. Well, I think I'm done for the game. It was good talking to you. Hopefully we'll run into each other again sometime soon. But I gotta get off here. I got a Pokemon card tournament to go deal with, so I'll talk to you later.